Jars have been around for a long time. We store food in them, eat out of them. There are times when we can't remember what's in them or how fresh it is. All in all, jars haven't changed that much from when they were first made. So imagine a jar that's unlike anything you've seen before. Say hello to Neo, the world's first smart jar. Hi, I'm Madhuri, and this is Neo. Even today, we don't always know what's in our pantry. It's really hard to know how healthy we are eating or to track nutrition, not to mention how annoying it is when things run out. So at Ski Labs, we created Neo, a smart jar that brings our kitchen into the connected world. Neo is built with sensors and Bluetooth connectivity. Configure it once, and Neo remembers what you have and how much of it. Wondering what to make for dinner? That's easy. Our app gets recipes based on ingredients you already have. So you can choose to make whatever you like from hundreds of delicious choices. If you're expecting company, Neo can automatically adjust the recipe proportions to any number of people, so you'll get the perfect taste every single time. Neo also keeps track of nutrition for you, be it one jar or a bunch of them. It gives real-time data on calories, protein, carbs, and fat. You can keep track of what's important to you over time and even sync it with fitness devices. You'll never run out of anything. Our zero-touch shopping adds items right in time to your mobile shopping list and restocks them for you from your favorite online stores. Neo also keeps track of best before dates, so you never have to guess or compromise on the freshness. Neo is engineered with BPA-free plastic, so it's really food safe. It has an airtight lid, it works in the fridge, goes into the dishwasher, and charges wirelessly. The light ring at the base provides visual feedback for all your actions.
Meet my dear friends Bud and Spring. For them, cleaning the dishes is the most thrilling thing. They like the soothing sound of water, the slippery touch of soap. Their sponges gently clean the china with gracious, tiny strokes. They scrub the pots and pans with vigor, they rinse the grease, remove the stains. But everything at once turns bitter as they have to clean the drain. Yesterday's salad with chunks of cheese and salmon all in one. These tiny odds and ends of sleeves just ruin all the fun. And this is why those two nice guys decided to invent a strainer that turns waste disposal into pleasure and content. Meet the Tweak, vivid, elegant, and sleek. Completely made out of elastic rubber, it strains your food like no other. To lift it up, you simply tweak it, no need to touch the awful mess. And notice how it forms a socket if you keep your fingers pressed. And when you want the junk removed, no need to get your manhood proved. Flip it over with a gentle tap, and the Tweak will shoot out all the scrap. The Tweak comes in all sorts of colors, and because our two friends are such trusty designers, they created two sizes, one for the kitchen sink and one for the showers. So what do we have here? A product of brilliance that makes waste disposal a pleasant experience.
I love eating great food, and I love sharing great food that I made. Cooking can be stressful, especially when making new food, cooking for a family, or entertaining guests. How many times have you made a recipe well once, but can't duplicate the results the next time when you serve to friends? Hi, I'm Chris. We wanted an easy way for aspiring cooks like me to make food perfectly every time, so we created the Paragon Induction Cooktop. A critical element of cooking food right is temperature. Paragon takes the guesswork out of cooking with this wireless sensor that communicates the precise temperature of your food to the cooktop. The cooktop uses a constant stream of information to adjust the burner power level so that your food is cooked to perfection. You just set the temperature and walk away. One of the coolest applications of Paragon Precision Cooking is called sous vide. It's a method that's been used in top restaurants for years because it produces consistent results with very little supervision. Simply seal the ingredients in an airtight bag and place them in a pot of water. attach the magnetic temperature sensor, set the desired temperature, and press start. You can use the optional Paragon mobile app to find the right time and temperature for your food in 3 simple touches. Paragon maintains precise water temperature to cook food evenly throughout. Once it's done cooking, briefly sear and serve. With sous vide, you can achieve edge-to-edge medium rare, medium well, or whatever you like. With Paragon's precise temperature control, you can be sure that food will be cooked perfect every time.
We've all been there. We go out and buy a kitchen utensil, come back, use it, and suddenly wonder, where on earth do I store this? Our Armadillo colander is specially designed to collapse inwards and go to 10% of its original size.
Hi, my name is Ron. I've been an inventor and a designer for Speedo, Dyson, and now Samsung Electronics. The Armadillo colander has been in the making for the last 10 years. Although this product looks pretty simple, it takes accuracies of down to the 10th of a millimeter to really make it work. And I had to pull all of my design skills in order to pull this off.
Hi, my name's Fred, and I'm the second half of the Armadillo team. Our product has a number of great uses, whether using it in the home, within the kitchen, or perhaps taking it with you to a picnic in the great outdoors, or maybe even something a little bit more extreme, such as camping, hiking. Thanks to its unique and easily storable size, it's a great item that can come with you wherever you go. I was in a restaurant with my friend and I wanted to see what he thought of the product. And actually a lady on my left leant over and she asked me, "What is that?" And when I revealed the product, she was absolutely blown away.
Hi, I'm Dan.
And I'm Eric, and these are Trongs, the utensil that stands like a tripod
So they're easy to pick up.
and put back down,
Trongs are great for eating messy so-called finger foods.
like buffalo wings.
And barbecue ribs.
Trongs' teeth tear wings apart.
And they rip ribs right off the rack.
Trongs are awesome for eating sushi.
Trongs are like
chopsticks on steroids. And the best part is,
Your fingers stay clean. I know what some of you are thinking. Getting messy is part of the fun of eating wings.
But sometimes getting messy is just downright annoying.
But now, when you use Trongs, you can pick up your beverage between bites.
Free up your fingers for texting.
Keep a pair of Trongs in the kitchen.
Trongs are perfect for breading chicken cutlets.
I used to use a fork.
Get the fork out of here. Now you just grip it, dip it, flip it.
And the best part is,
Your fingers stay clean.
Whether you're a novice cook or an experienced chef, things don't always go as you plan in the kitchen. Sometimes a dish turns out undercooked, and sometimes things end up burnt. Simple temperature control is still an unsolved problem in the kitchen. At Meld, we want to change that. We want to help people cook the perfect meal every time. We built the Meld knob, clip, and app that together make up the world's first automatic temperature cooking control system that work with your existing cooktop and cookware. This is the Meld knob, and it's the key to controlling temperatures. The Meld knob replaces the existing knob on your gas or electric cooktop. It automatically turns the burner up or down to keep the food at the perfect temperature. The Meld knob knows how to adjust temperature based on data it receives from the Meld clip. The clip attaches to the cookware you already own and continuously measures the temperature of the food you are cooking to within less than a degree. This is the Meld app. It contains hundreds of chef-tested recipes that will automatically control the burner and take the guesswork out of cooking. Of course, you can make your own recipes or manually control the knob if you'd like. Meld reacts so quickly that as soon as you add cold food to a pot, it knows to turn up the heat to maintain temperature. And it knows exactly when to turn it down so nothing overcooks. Meld controls the temperature while you control the flavor, and meals come out perfectly each time.